All right. Let's get it.
My bad. All right. Shalom. We the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Teach the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people according to the Bible. Um, Today is brotherhood class, so we get into brotherhood, how our brothers and sisters are treated, and everything like that.
Oh dang, Mama's boy is back. The one from yesterday.
Okay.
All right. Y'all got questions? Ask them. If you don't, oh well. Go. Back on that. He said, "I'm sorry about yesterday."
I don't know who that is.
Mama's boy.
I don't know who that is either.
The one that I can't really remember. The one that was commenting, I guess.
I don't know.
I have no clue what you sorry about, Mama's boy. It's all good. Hmm.
All right, let's get back in the stream. Let's get the comments, straight comments. We'll deal with straight comments.
God.
We'll go straight comments for like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna close it out.
So are you guys like Christian?
No, we Israelites is totally different. It's totally different from Christianity. You know what I mean? From these different belief systems.
So far, it's just us in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, wow. Someone said Moses never existed.
Moses did exist. You can read about him in the complete works of the Josephus, which is not a biblical, which is not a Bible. It's a non-biblical source written by a historian of the Roman Empire. The complete works of Josephus even speaks on about Moses. All right.
Hmm.
Anything else?
Nope. Nada. I think this would have been the time to be able to get through our lesson. Oh, okay. Someone said, "Do they talk?" Yes, we talk. The world. So, am I Israelites? I look Edomite, but my father is black. My mom is. Oh, okay. So you would be an Israelite.
Yeah, it depends on what your father is.
He said his father's black.
That's what makes you. Whatever you are is you are what your father is.
Right. We go by the seed of father, not by who your mother is. You know what I'm saying?
It's fairly simple. You put two and two together. Look, my father is this. My father is that. He told me he was this. He told me we was that. That word of mouth is more powerful than the DNA. You like to use DNA, but guess what? The word of mouth and you're more powerful. Now, some word of mouth can get you screwed up because a lot of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans will say, "Well, we got oppressor in our family. Somebody in our family was an oppressor because look at our light skinned great grandfather. he was a light skinned brother, and he had straight a little bit. So we got don't listen to that because they don't know. He could with straight hair because he was with a Puerto Rican, or his father was with a Puerto Rican woman, or with Native. Then what? What have you been in your whole existence? Don't learn about the truth, and now you don't know. You was a black man your whole life. Now all of a sudden, it's a big mystery.
Someone said, "What sport?" WWE.
This is
Then
WWE laid a smackdown on you. You know what I mean? With this truth. Pause.
someone said, "This ain't Burkina Faso." Faso, bro.
They say, yeah, Burkina Faso. That's in over there in Mali, near Mali and Niger and all them African countries right there. You know what I mean? Look, this ain't that because they don't teach. They just make moves. You ain't seen a classroom lesson of Burkina Faso teach lesson about, you know, who God's chosen people are. Hey, okay then. So this we ain't imitating them and they ain't imitating us. They doing their own thing over there. Them is Hamites from the land of Ham. We Shemites, Israel, totally different things. We not they like I said, they just making moves. We teaching classes and making moves. We waking up our people. They ain't with nobody. They just making moves, doing business deals. You know, with the Russians and all that, cutting out the French. That's all they're doing. That ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. When you see the Burkina Faso school of, you know, Ham, then you'll say, look, they copying us.
House of Learned Doctor said, "I love ham." That you do,
But this is the problem. Ham don't love you. Ham don't love nobody.
right?
The children of Ham, you know, they their own vile bunch of people. A vile bunch right there.
If I could, sir, ham don't even like Esau. You know what I'm saying? They love themselves so much, and even if you can be one of them, they ain't gonna accept it. You can even be them that was born here. You wasn't born over there, so they ain't gonna accept you anyway. You know what I'm saying? They only love themselves. That's it. Oh damn! 13-year-old girl dead after 25-foot fall through the attic floor at her after-school program.
So, you're right.
That means you know it's time for you to go ahead and change yourself and get over it with the Lord. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I want to see a picture of the little girl and see what happened. Like they don't have a memorial picture for her or anything like that. Uh, wow. Okay. Mama's boy. I knew the name sounded familiar. He was the one that was talking about the Twerk Fest, the IUIC and shit. He
Oh, that
just
was him.
said IUIC updated their chart and they added Africa to the charts and Polynesians.
Okay.
So Ham and Japheth is part of the 12 tribes?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. Crazy work. Oh, they said I love bacon too. We don't care. Bacon. What's going on? This is the one that I shared. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Oh, shalom, brother. Shalom. This is so he's Jacob said shalom. He got a whole bunch of UPK stuff on his profile.
Most I project trouble. All right, let's finish out in the scriptures. Give me Matthew 18 and 21. Close it out. Let's get it.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 21. Died Peter to him and said, Lord,
How often shall my brother sin against me? That's what he said. Everybody know they get offended. Everybody know they, some rubs them the wrong way because we from different places. We behave differently. What's funny in where you grew up, it may not be funny where I grew up. So
Right.
offenses will come. Scripture says, "Woe unto them that offend," though. So you need to get right. You don't want to stay offending your brother.
Right.
That's why he's asking, how many times should you forgive your brother? Go ahead.
and I forgive him.
How many times should your brother offend you and you forgive him? Go ahead.
Till 7 times.
Shall I forgive him only 7 times? Go ahead.
Verse 22. Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
Until 70 times 7. That means you keep forgiving your brother. Keep forgiving your brother. As many times as he apologized to you, you forgive that brother.
I think we should have. It looks like we're back over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good. But
All
yeah,
right, read it again.
Verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times. Verse 22. Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee, unto 7 times, but unto 70 times 7.
Till 70 times 7. Till 70 times 7. That means you forgive that brother. That's what it means at the end of the day. You forgive that brother.
he asked again, what's going to happen to Esau?
What's not going to happen to Esau? That's the real question you should ask. What's not going to happen to Esau? Esau is going to go through every evil thing that he's done. He's going to. That's what's going to happen to Esau. Go ahead. Where we at in the scripture?
Go to 23.
Let's get Matthew 25 and 40. It's time for your brother. See, you trying to kick our brothers out the country.
Right.
You trying to kick our brothers out the country when you should be forgiving them.
So
Not trying to hold, he ran a stop sign back in 2001. So we need to deport him. He's illegal. That's wrong. You need to forgive that stranger who's our brother. Otherwise, the Lord will not forgive you. Go ahead.
someone said, God bless you.
Yeah, God bless. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get it. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto his daughter, Verily, I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, yet have done it unto me.
The same way you treat the lowly brother. You think the lowly brother is, oh, he don't matter. He don't mean nothing. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no job. He just that. The way you treat him, Christ sees it as the way you treat Christ. That's how much brotherhood I have. Our nation got to be so brotherly that we treat the lowest of us like how we would treat Christ.
Someone said Satan gave man knowledge. Read Genesis.
We already read Genesis.
Huh?
What you should read is how the stranger that lives in your.
Right.
That's what you need to read. Leviticus. And then go to your Congress and change it. How they treating our Hispanic brothers and sisters. You want it?
That's not the scripture, but we'll go 49 or
Just a 40. Let's get Luke 6 and 31.
46. 60? Oh, no, 60. I got it.
Go ahead.
Luke chapter 6, verse 21. And as Jake what that man should do ye also to them.
Same way brothers to treat you, treat them likewise. Stop doing that. They was here before you. You came over here, they fed you. They took care of you, they helped you out. How the king of the Aztec Empire treated Cortez. Hornet dude came over here. How he treated you nicely and kindly. He didn't deport you. But how are you going to treat our brother? Now the Lord is going to have to pay. Going to have to repay you for your kindness. That's really not kindness at all. God's chosen people. Mexicanos. God's chosen people. Try to call up off. Stop chasing them around and trying to deport them.
Fuck.
That's good.
They trying their best, ain't they?
Now let me ask you, who said that? Let me see who said that.
Quentin.
Quentin. Give the details then. Because everybody can see you just a blatant troll and a liar. Give the details then. Say something in the chat, coward. Speak in the chat.
Someone replied to him and said, before or after they grabbed all the fake gold in town.
How you know it's fake gold? You got a damn stethoscope in your damn phone? You wouldn't know if it smacks you upside the head. This whole country's full of fake gold. You think your great rappers got real gold chains. That ain't nothing but imitation gold, man.
He said, someone said,
You think
wouldn't
you got gold in Fort Knox? That ain't real gold. What you gonna say? Nah, I'm gonna battle with the chat. Battle with the chat.
someone said, wasn't the confused focus going on?
Why don't you sit down, be quiet, and listen and observe the classroom? You in the Israelite School of UPK classroom. That's what's going on. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? Return to our heritage. That's going on. What else? I'm ready to go. What else is
Uh, Quentin replied, said, you told me I do. You had dinner with me.
what's the guy replied?
Oh, so the dude James said before, after they grabbed all the fake gold.
James, let me talk to you. Don't ever forget that.
No.
Word don't matter because that's not a religion set up for our people. That's a religion set up to destroy our people. It's been destroying our people for 400 years.
This motherfucker Quentin. He said, you told me I do. We're back on there.
We back on TikTok. Check if we back on TikTok.
Wow. He said, why are you mad? I paid the light bill. I paid that light bill. And then said, come on, honey, don't get mad. I love you. I paid that light bill.
You too poor to pay for any damn thing.
Right.
And keep the stream going. Yeah, we're just gonna do the players. Okay.
We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the work. If they need transfer, the teacher will arrange it. In a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. In this 6 month period, brothers will get permission from the head to marry, which is a commandment. You can find that in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, Ma'ashra, it means tenth in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund is a free will offering for priests. It's not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like will be appreciated. Upcoming holy convocations. Well, technically, we're in the high holy day right now, which is the Feast of First Fruits. All right. It starts after the Sabbath of unleavened bread, sundown. Count 50 days. Celebrate the 50th day. You can find this in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 10 through 22. All right. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and or scarf. With that, Amadium, which means to stand. Upon Aquadam, which means to face the turn and face the east. All right. We're gonna start with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then in English. All right. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwafka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathanaw, Lacham, Ka, Yawam, Wasalaklanau, Kabawafnau, Tasalaknau, Kabawathianau, Wala'ah, Tabayanau, Manasawan, Abal, Hawashayana, Ayun, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahata Parath, Laulamim, Aman, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. It's the Hakat, or the power. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Baruch Shah, Nathalanau, Hakat, La Rapa'ah, Ka Machala, Ka Marwa, Hakat, La Tahar, Hamatazariah, Hakat, La Hakwim, Matthew, Hakat, Arachawa, Hatamala, Lagarshan, Bashim Yahushua, Wadaman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. To bless Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Barak Lanau. Wayasharala. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Hashem Yahushua. The Wadaman. What we just said was Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
It's the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shai.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Wa meyaka Allah.
Wa Allah hayim.
Allahayim.
Wa matazabia ala wap yahana.
Matasabi Allah wap Yahana.
Ala wapim.
Allah wapim.
Hasaranyim.
Asranyim.
Akwatazayim.
Akazayayim.
Achayoyim.
Kayayim.
Wa akhwatiyim.
Wa akwatiyim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Tuwara Aman.
Tuwara Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yahana.
The generals.
The general.
The captains. The officers. The troopers.
Supers.
And the sisters.
Sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Turn off that speaker too. It's a waste of electricity.
Last prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In all things living.
In all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The
Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And speak and shake loose.
Shake loose.
The treasure of the rich.
The treasure of the rich.
Of Israel.
Of Israel.
That refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter to thy sanctuary.
To enter to thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and
And
curses.
punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
Their drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments are enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Pasi Kumatazi.
Passacomataz.
The gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines. Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
Airways.
The cable access channel.
Cable access channels.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channels.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people.
Any of thy people
that seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
To bring destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the planet.
Let loose all the planet.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Go to and fro.
Through the earth to consume them.
Through the earth to consume them.
Let the plague.
Let the plague.
Take the house of the thief and the murderer.
Take the house of the thief and
the
Yahweh Shai.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Punish all the heathen.
Punish all the heathens.
That come up against us.
They come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be.
So be it.
Sar, which means return. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. And of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mariam, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshua Barakatah.
Yadamatah, Sar. Hands down, Sar, which means return. The sisters that may be watching, men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mariam, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshua. Yadamatah, class dismissed.